All right, y'all, we are back to the metal. Good evening. Welcome to or welcome back to the channel. This is the Moral Misanthrope, and if you're new here, hi, I'm Damien, and this is my not a reaction channel. I just do a lot of reactions, but today I'm excited because this is a band that I have reacted to before, but haven't reacted to in a while. And I know they've put out a few things since last time I've reacted to them. And they have also been requested on Patreon. So that's another reason I'm excited about getting to this band. But also, they just put out a brand new video. So I'm like super stoked about that. I might have to do kind of backtrack the same way I've done with like Ginger and Spirit Box and other bands before, where it's like I've missed out and I got to go back, but at least there's something new that I can like jump on right now. So I'm excited about it because this band is like really good. And they at some point in time a while back, they had all if I remember correctly, because it's been a long time, but I know they commented. We kind of talked a little bit in the comments on the last video I reacted to of theirs, and they actually reached out to me before to let me know that they had something new coming out or something new had just dropped. But that was also a while ago, and the timing was really inconvenient. Coco! My cat's got this new fascination with clawing the wall. But anyway, like I was saying, the timing was really, really bad. I had a lot of bad things going on in my life that I was trying to deal with. Some of you know what those events were. But anyway, I'm excited to finally be revisiting this band because they're really, really good. And I'm anxious to hear what they sound like now because it's been a while. I would assume that they sound relatively the same. I hope they sound the same. I mean, I'm all about progression and when bands change sound. I mean, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. But I don't know. It's been a while, and I hope they deliver what I remember from last time I heard them, because it was really good and I was anxious to hear them again. So we're just going to do that. But anyway, consider subscribing to the channel if you're new. And there's links in the description for stuff and things. So this is Dawn of Ouroboros, Slipping Burgundy. At first I thought it said Sipping Burgundy, which would have made a lot of sense. My grandfather used to drink a lot of Burgundy. But yeah, so here we go. Dawn of Ouroboros, Slipping Burgundy.
Slipping deep, rich, warm.
We're starting over.
Slipping deep, rich, warm. Burgundy.
Get the fuck out. Yes. God damn, this is giving me David Lynch vibes. Forgive me for the cursing. I don't mean to get so aggressive, but wow, the music, the red curtain, the floor, her dress, her voice. I mean, this is straight up like, if this is, I feel like this is intentional. I feel like this is like paying homage to David Lynch, given the fact that he recently passed away, and this has got heavy David Lynch vibes. Like it's gotta be. Wow. I'm happy about this. I'm really happy about this. Wow. Okay, so the way she enunciates certain words, like it's or not maybe enunciate's not the word I'm looking for. The way she pronounces is the word I'm looking for. The way she pronounces certain words is like really neat. It's there's like a uniqueness to some of them, and again, just the sound it's got. It so reminds me of so many scenes in so many different David Lynch films, and like especially like shows like Twin Peaks and the movies. I was not expecting this at all. Let's keep going.
Smooth curves of supper and a day. Tremors of pain, cardiac acceleration.
I don't know if it's just my vision's not that great right now. That guitar is like cool as hell. I love that guitar. Oh, it's an Ibanez. Okay, so I love Ibanez's. I've had quite a few Ibanez's over in my lifetime, but when she like rolled her eyes up and had her hands up and like kind of went up a little bit and register, that was really pretty. And just the image, like the aesthetic, like words, aesthetically pleasing. It was like, ooh, that's really pretty to look at. Okay, like this is really cool. She's using her hands and her movements, her body, like, and like even like she's using everything very expressively, very there's a lot of fluidity, just the flow of how she's moving in conjunction with her voice and the music. It's just, I don't even know the adjectives that I want to use right now, but I love the way she does it. It's like it's second nature or natural. Just, well, I mean, of course it is, but I mean it's so good.
Surrounded
Okay, there's definitely like with the, even though the guitar is like kind of, well, I mean it's clean, but it's still got this like kind of dissonant sound to it a little bit. Like with the chords he's playing, it's still a little bit unsettling, a little bit discordant. But with the bass and like the kind of toms on the drums, it's still, it definitely, I can hear what I remember from them before. Like I can kind of hear the, like that sound, like it's almost like I can't necessarily say signature sound because I'm not familiar enough with them to say it's signature, but like I can, from what I remember, I could tie this with that. Like I could see it. I'd be like, yeah, okay, that makes sense that it's the same band. Keep going.
Obsidian blaze, branches swelter.
Yeah. Okay, so right before that happened, I was just thinking. So David Lynch used to work with this artist named Krista Bell, and what this, everything kind of reminded me as the song was progressing. It reminded me, it was like a mashup of like Portishead meets Krista Bell and David Lynch. Like that's the vibe, the overall, like it's like encompassing all of that, but like so beautifully done. But that transition with the red flashes and then into just the dirty, like, ooh. James. Okay, the fact that it's just heavy and sludgy and just punchy, and you've got this ominous red light and fog, and she's still Mr. James, not right now, kitty boy. Yeah. But the fact that, you know, you've got that going on, and she's still just flowing with it, like it's perfect aesthetic. Okay, so I really thought that she was about to go back into, like, was gonna sing real pretty over that heaviness, like, and create like a contrast. Like that's where I thought it was going when I unpaused it. I was like, oh, this is gonna be beautiful. But it was like she went in, like those growls, the screams, just ugh. And I'm not sure the significance of the hand, but it definitely, again, it's still giving me David Lynch vibes, because it's like the box in Mulholland Drive, you know, what is it? But the hand and like just her, oh God, this is so good. We got to go back to that transition. It was like a time signature, just what was that? So right there, it sounds like it's about to go into like some kind of like white zombie-esque kind of groove, but then like I clearly saw candles. Did I see a dog? Okay. The intensity and the way this is filmed. Oh, God, this is such a drastic from the beginning, the progression, and then that, you know, we watched it a couple of times, that transition with the time signature switch up and then going into the blasts, and just how the ferocity, it's giving me chills. And her vocal, like, just the ooh. Those lows, I mean, just that tone. Ooh, it's just gnarly, like, in the best way possible. And just like these shots and these images. Get the fuck out. Okay, so the little mask that was moving by that looked like an ornament, but you could like see through the eye and see the background. That was cool. Right there, that transition when it was like flashing the things. What was that again? What was that flashing again right there? With the, it looked like light bulbs. It might have been something else, but the way with you had the drum rolls and the on the guitar and bass, like everything in sync, and then the flashing of the light bulb looking things, and then right back into that like sensual, delicate vibe. Well, not delicate, but fuck, this is like overwhelming almost. It's so fucking good. Okay, I knew I was fucking forgetting something. The guitar solo. Jesus Christ, Damien. Fuck. So that previous solo, I'll back up to the start of this one. But the previous solo, it wasn't like super fucking shreddy complex or anything, but it was like really, really good. Very tasteful. Like technical, but not like unnecessarily. Like, I mean, not that there's any such thing as like an unnecessarily technical guitar solo, but, or like shredding or anything, but it was just like the way it was done and with the music, it was such a beautiful lead. And I loved the tapping and just the way he was, I'd like to do solos like that. I need to start working on a new album, honestly. This is making me want to write a new album, or even just a new song. I've been working on some electronic stuff, but I'm looking like over here. I've got like multiple guitar cases sitting against the wall that I haven't touched, and I got a Marshall fucking half stack right there, like, and a whole fucking production right there behind the camera, the whole where I edit and do everything. There's no reason that I'm not fucking making beautiful music again. Well, not that my other music, I shouldn't say that I was making beautiful music. I was making, my Samarinoct album was interesting. Okay, I like the layered guitars, the harmonies on the guitars. I love slow, open, like, harmony leads like that. That shit sounds so good, especially when you've just got, like, this wall of sound and, like, you got the kind of double bass going, but everything else is just kind of chill, but still just, This is really a masterpiece. Honestly. Okay, so the bass is just like really getting into it there. Like, I haven't really seen, other than the stand up at the beginning, I didn't really see, wasn't like a lot of focus, but like, yeah, I mean, right there, you could really, really tell he was like, yeah. There's the dog again. Yeah. I can't tell if that's like a chorus or like a keyboard, like synth or something in the background. I was like, kind of sound, just kind of filling the atmosphere. This is very like atmospheric black metal in a sense. Like, it feels like, whoo, Ooh. That was good. All right, so that was a Dawn of Ouroboros, Slipping Burgundy. That was a phenomenal song and video. I expected it was going to be good. You know, I remember them being good, me initially liking what I heard from them before. But this was unbelievable. Like in the best way I could possibly fathom meaning that. Like, this was just, I think at one point in time I said overwhelming, and I stand by that. It was emotionally, like, sensory, just, it was a complete overwhelm of auditory, visual senses, and I loved it. I love when a video and a song together hit me like that kind of intensity, because it's inspiring, and I need that right now. Thank you, Dawn of Ouroboros, for delivering something out of the box and on another level. I think I said that already, but yeah, that was, good Lord. Anyway, thank you for watching that with me. I hope you will stick around for more videos. I've got more metal. I've got some more other stuff that's not metal that I hope you all will enjoy just as much as I do. There's a lot of stuff that I haven't seen, but that there are artists that I listen to that I know have dropped videos over the past like month or so. So I've been writing them down so I can come back and like watch and listen to them. But yeah, I want y'all to go on those voyages with me. But feel free to subscribe to the channel if you like. It's free. And also, you can find me on almost all the social medias, and you can add me, and we can be friends and stuff. And I have a merch shop. You might like some of the stuff, you might not, but just go give it a gander. And also, let me know if you want me to do more from this band, because there's more videos that I haven't done that now I really want to. Jamie, you are very unsuccessful. All right. But yeah, I mean, I'd love to do more. If you want to see more, to let me know in the comments. But again, thank you. Let's like, subscribe, share, all that. I gotta go.